Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Shovel and I am here in Modern Warfare 3 and welcome to the Juggernaut Olympics. And wait for it. Car kill. Always gotta go for the quick car kill on that one with that barrel. Now the name of the game is Juggernaut Olympics. This is somewhat of a mini-game that we do. This is just me and copycats playing this. It could be played with any amount of people, but the way it works is the only condition is you have to have a Juggernaut recon on the class. And as you saw there, we are actually using all of the same kill streaks though, so we were calling in our stealth bombers together. And the way that this works is you just call in your Juggernauts at the exact same time in basically the same place, and you see how long you can survive and you keep your kill count. As you can see, I've put a little counter on the side there to show how many kills either me or him gets, and the rules go like this. So the winner of the Juggernaut Olympics, well, the goal is basically to last till the end of the match with your Juggernaut suit still on. And if you do die, then basically if the other person, if you're playing with two people, one person dies, the other person makes it, kills are irrelevant at that point. It's the person who made it that is going to win. However, if you do die, then to avoid ties, because you will die a lot before the end of the game, you will default back to kills. So if both people die before the end of the match, then whoever wins was whoever got more kills in the game. So whoever makes it to the end wins, and if neither of you guys make it to the end, whoever got more kills. And if you do tie in kills too, you could either just call it a tie, or if you don't like the idea of a tie, it's whoever got the Juggernaut first. And so we're already into the second clip here. This is on lockdown, and once again we've called in our Juggernauts. The score screen is up once again, and I sped this up a little bit because right at the beginning there was a big section where nothing really happened, and you run really slow as a Juggernaut. And this is actually just something that we kind of just came up with because just playing Modern Warfare 3 every single day, you know, it was getting a little bit boring. We were looking for something new to kind of like spice it up a little bit, and Copycats said, hey, do you want to put on Juggernaut suits? And so we started doing that, and it turned out to be a ton of fun. And even though it is kind of like, I guess you could call it a mini-game, I don't really like calling it that because, you know, there isn't really a mini-game in Call of Duty, but that's pretty much the way we treat it. It's like its own small game or competition within the game. And actually, I don't know if I win all of the clips in this match or in this video, but I think he normally probably wins more than I do, actually. He does great with the Juggernaut suit. He normally lasts a lot longer than I do in it, because I get a little bit crazy and just kind of run into the enemy. But I don't know if I actually included any of his like best clips there, because I don't really have his point of view. So I wanted to keep the ones that are going to be exciting on my end. So that's what I've done here, and I've picked some of these. He is already dead in this at 1, so I'm guaranteed to win this no matter what. But let's just see how far I can get in. And that's pretty much what you do. You go in and you just try to get as many kills, last as long as possible, and you'd be kind of surprised to find out that using the support Juggernaut, even though, you know, you get a little pistol and that, you will get some big kill streaks. It's great for your stats and that, and it really helps your aim as well, because rather than in normal play where you kind of like die right away if you don't have amazing aim and that perfect snap to a target, you have a little bit of leeway here, you know? You have that pistol, so you still have to be really accurate, but at the same time, you have more time to aim at people. You can get used to it a little bit more often, so it's a great thing for people that don't have the best aim to get used to. For me, I would say my aim is pretty solid. Maybe not amazing or the best, but you know, it's pretty good. I'm happy with it, and I'm getting all the way up to double digits here. 10 kills with this Juggernaut suit. Copycats is just following me around, and that guy somehow just didn't get knifed. He decided he didn't want to get knifed today. And that's one thing, a lot of people seem to forget that in a Juggernaut suit you can just knife people. People will charge you and dance around you and figure, oh well, you know, you've got a little pistol, you won't be able to kill me. You can knife. I actually tend to just run right in and just knife as many people as possible, and I am all the way up to 12, and you can take so many bullets, and that's the same guy that denied my knife the first time, and I go down at 13. So that would be one more win for me there. That's 2 in a row out of these clips. And we're here on Seatown now. This is once again, I cut out at the beginning where there was a little bit of dry time, and Copycats already has 1 kill. I don't think that was already on camera, and I hope I got all of his. I was kind of just going by the kill feed, so if I missed any, I'm very sorry, but I'm pretty sure I checked a few times, so I think that I got them all. And there's a couple neat things about juggernauts. Number 1, like I said, knifing is awesome. The pistol, you know, you get scavenger, so just when you knife, you get tons of ammo every single time you do it. But I found, I don't know if this is a glitch, I'm sure people have talked about it before, but what does not work is you see that you have like that radar, it kind of bounces around when you walk. But if you throw out a portable radar, your portable radar will send out pulses at like double the speed, but you will not have that around you. So I find that every single time I go into the Juggernaut, if I have my portable radar down, I either pick it up or shoot it out as soon as I can, because it destroys that radar that makes you so good. And a funny thing happens when you go into the Juggernaut suit. And I really should have turned off those notifications because there are lots of people messaging me. But I didn't, so I'll just leave that in. Maybe I might blur them out. Probably not, though. But anyways, so as I was saying, something kind of unique happens when you go into a Juggernaut suit. Because you can be seen on the map all the time, most matches, people just charge at you. Everybody's like, oh my god, you know, I want to be the person to kill the Juggernaut. I want to be that guy who gets him. And a lot of the times, you know what? They just end up charging in, building up that kill streak. And this one is a little bit closer of a match. I'm a little bit ahead of Copycats right now. But I don't know if I end up pulling out ahead in this one or not. I can't really remember at the time. But I don't want to spoil it, even if I did remember. And getting some knives there, shooting that guy. And you know what? The pistol is actually really good. I wish it had a little bit more damage, but I mean, when you're in a Juggernaut suit, you really can't complain. And I'm already at double Copycats kills here. But that is okay, because there is plenty of time left in this match. And so far, none of us have made it to the end of a game during this video. And I think this will be the one that we will make it. And we just had a riot with this, you know. We would sit there, and we were in Skype at the time, and there's a nice little casual "you mad bro." Always gotta throw that in, and I'm sure probably you guys watching this have noticed the chat. It is very distracting because there was a massive argument going on about whether or not anyone's hacking, and to answer that question, absolutely not. I am in a Juggernaut suit, that's why I take so many bullets. And this guy thought he could hide from me, but you can't hide from the Juggernaut. And I did get him. I just saw his head poking out there. He was probably kind of mad about that one. And that is that same LOL guy from before. I think all of these are pretty much from the same lobby. And it's just so much fun to go around in this Juggernaut suit. You just kind of feel invincible. You run in there, you see a bunch of red dots on your minimap, and you can just charge in there and knife absolutely everybody. When I see a Juggernaut, normally I just run away, but a lot of people just get that thrill out of the idea of being the one to kill the Juggernaut, to end that kill streak for that person. And that's really what I rely on. Because you're so slow, you're not going to be catching up to people. You're not going to be running around knifing like a tack knife or anything like that. You are going to be relying on catching people off guard while they're shooting at other people, or them coming at you to try to kill the Juggernaut. And it's always good to run, just run at them, you know? You're not going to have too much trouble getting up there and knifing them. You do have to watch out for FMGs. They kill you surprisingly quickly, as well as the PP90 kills you in like 5 or 6 shots, it seems sometimes. You just die so quick to it, it does more damage than I think pretty much any other gun in the game as far as I'm concerned, or as far as it looks while I'm in the Juggernaut suit. And it's very scary when you see those, because what you really need to do to kill a Juggernaut is engage at long range, because the pistol is great and all, but it's not that amazing. So this match is wrapping up, and I think I have one more clip for you guys. And this is a fun little thing that we were doing. We were having so much fun with it at the time, and we actually got amazing games, like games at 30 or 40 kills and like 2 to 3 deaths with it, and it was pretty consistent too. And this is our very, very last clip that I'm going to do in this. I might come up with more minigames. We actually have some other ones, not as interesting. But I will probably do some more episodes of this maybe later, if you guys like it. Because we sure do, and we will definitely be playing. And I don't think I really commented on it, but we both made it to the end of the last match, and I did end up winning. So as far as this video is concerned, this is like 3-0. And probably in reality, it's probably like 20 or 30 to him and maybe like 20 or 25 to me. We're pretty even. Normally he gets it first. A lot of times I get more kills though. He might last a little bit longer because he's not as aggressive. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this very much. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and comment if you enjoyed this and would like to see any other neat little things. So thanks guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Oh, nice rocket.